Alright, it's been a while since I've done this. We are finally at Far Harbor. I realize that trying to max out Nick Valentine's affection, he needs to have a certain story mission completed, so I literally wasted like more time than I care to share, actually, running around hoping to max out his affection, carrying all the Eddie Winter tapes like ready to go when that mission popped up. That didn't happen. So here we are, and we got old Longfellow deeds, as I like to say, humbly with me, and we are on our way. Also switched out some weapons. I have Pray and Spray right now, which is actually quite lethal if shot at, oh god, close range.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
If I recall correctly, there's going to be some sort of wildlife up here, and a fair amount of them. Oh, that's a mission. Stay away, stay away.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Keeping everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell worth more than that, and so is mine.
You're squeezing blood from a stone, stranger. I can give you 400, but not a cap more. Now here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Sweet.
Alan,
You need some firepower?
I'll take a look.
Make it fast.
Ooh, I do not have a lot of money.
The fog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
Cassie.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
I get it. I'm the stranger and you need my help. Fine. But you better make this worth my time.
Don't worry about that. One thing a Dalton's never been is poor. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's
She's
long
so
past
creepy.
time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
got company. Better us get it than someone else.
Wow, we smoked him. With one shot. This gun is probably one of the most overpowered weapons you can get right off the bat, especially if you're going to go for automatic weapons and explosive damage. Jeez, he's booking it.
Time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Also, this weapon's great at taking off legs. Pretty much anything with explosive rounds. Is just devastating. It's a very lucky drop if you can get it. Oh, the frames. Save the frames.
What's that? Someone there?
Ha! We did get in there though.
What was that? You played tricks on me again. A noise.
Yes.
What? Who's there? Ah, I'm hearing stuff. Found you!
All right, quit your hiding.
Let's get close, you.
Get out of my way.
No, you wench! And got me mad! Ah!
Tanky. One weapon I haven't seen yet, I'd love to get, is like a 50 caliber explosive sniper rifle. Really an explosive sniper rifle. I could make it a 50 cal, that's not a big deal. There is a suicider close by. So I just got a very humbling little flashback. And he should be somewhere in here.
Out there. Somewhere.
Well then, what's next?
Oh, I know what it is. It's like when I go in and open a certain door or whatever, the suicider will come out.
Where you go, huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you. Yeah. What? Who's there? I can hear you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Better than I thought it'd go. Kind of wanted that bomb, but that was kind of close too, so. And west we shall continue to go. There we go.
You're going down. Son of a bitch! Now you got my attention.
I am kind of scared of this weapon because it is stupid strong. This is bad.
Sweet.
Done some thieving in your time?
Wow, it's actually a lot of hide. I honestly forget what is in this place.
That's it.
Oh, they're just gonna open the door to two of the hardest goals.
Got it.
not even playing with him. That's the other thing too, is you really don't need to aim in a close quarters area with this.
Nice.
This is where I get approached. Last time I said, yeah, I'll give you the bag for some dough, but I find enough of it now. I want to say I was trying to be cute and just get the speech challenge XP, but it ended up just giving them.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in, and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pelman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pelman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
You sure about that? Okay, bye. Haha. Who knows what's in the water? Apparently radiation. Oh. not bad. 2 missions done. Not a lot of issues. I'll take it. I felt like the first time I played this, it was it was rough. But I also wasn't on survival difficulty, and I was just running around, fast traveling all over the place.
Children, bastards!
You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it. All of you. Show's over. Go home.
Oh, that was interesting.
Mariner,
You been to the tannery?
Here
You
for
find my
trade?
tools yet?
here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can
Hey,
hear you.
Alan.
So
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
Cranky. I'm gonna keep a couple of these. I did not realize how much she had for weapons. The fish catcher, huh? Oh, he has some cannonballs. So expensive.
Heads up.
Go on.
He actually looks pretty cool like
Heads
that.
up.
Yeah.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Just 200, huh? Guess who's gonna do some speech checks?
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Hey, Doc.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you.
Just mind you don't let them take advantage of you.
Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. That you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend, then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Hi there.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Well, okay then.
choice.
Can we trade a few things?
I started what? Why are all the bears attacking?
Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
That was unexpected. I like just refilled that ammo.
appreciate you lending a hand.
I'm glad I was able to help.
We certainly appreciate the help, especially from a mainlander. Well, glad that's over.
Let's trade some things.
Keep an eye on the fog. Some of our fog condensers are broken. There's no telling what might come out of the fog. We gotta get them fixed.
I'll help you repair them.
Sounds good. If we work together, we can get them fixed faster.
Hey.
That could have been a lot worse. Thanks for the help. The fog condenser should keep us safe enough. As long as they keep working.
Answers are good. Longfellow liked one thing I did. Yeah, I'll make it a solid 7. And that'll do it for now. Beginning of Far Harbor. Not too shabby. Thanks for tuning in.